everyone, it's Lynette with Charmed Grammy Crochet. How are you today? Today I have a real quick video, but let's get through some admin stuff. My channel is, hold on, sorry about that. Somebody was walking around outside and Sonny doesn't like that. He is my grand chihuahua who thinks he is, I don't know, a pit bull. But that's not what my video is about today. My channel is generally a crochet channel. I am learning to knit, so we're doing some knitting stuff. Sometimes we do some travel stuff. And we mostly just do yarn stuff. And, all right, now go play. Go play. But today's video is, and if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. And if you've been around or are new, hit the thummies. Make a comment. I do read and reply, at least heart, all of the comments, but I do read them all and try to answer any questions, insights, thoughts, whatever happens. Now, today's video is just going to be a short, it's really going to be a short video. I went to a yarn store yesterday. The yarn store is called Peg's Knit and Spin, and it's yarn, fiber, and tools, and it was established in 2018, and it is in the city of Olmsted Falls. My son lives in a city called Olmsted Township. Olmsted Falls is about 30 seconds down the road. It is the quaintest little downtown area. All these little shops, you wouldn't even know that there's that many little shops there. Really cute. I will have to take you on a tour around there one day. But I Googled yarn stores in the area, not knowing that this yarn store existed next door, in the next little township over. And it's a tiny store, has so much yarn. I mean, I didn't tour the whole store, but I talked to, the owner is Peg, but I talked to her sister, and we made arrangements for me to come back and actually really do a good video there. They'll give us a tour, show us what they have. So I did not film yesterday, but I did buy something. I did not buy yarn. I will probably pick something. Oh no, here they go again. Daisy, hush. See them in the background right there? Those are the two little dogs. The big dog is outside with my daughter-in-law on the front porch having coffee. So I thought I would take this opportunity to try to make this video. It's so aggravating when they get started. But as you know, I am making this knit shawl. This is a fiber flux knits pattern. The tutorial is linked in the description box below. I'm doing this with Lynanne as a crochet knit along. Oh, here they come. And I am using, at this point, I've been having needle problems as in the past. And right now I am using I purchased chiaogoo needles, 40-inch non-memory hook in there, or string in there, 40-inch circulars. And in the comments, someone said, because my shawl is getting so wide, that these needles will get heavy and I'm going to need longer. So when I was in the yarn store yesterday, I asked about 60-inch set of needles, and she does not carry the chiaogoo in 60-inch, but she had, and then I purchased, and I haven't put together yet because I wanted to show it all to you in the original packaging, but she had Likey needles, interchangeable. So this is the Likey. I paid, as you can see, $13. These are the same size needles. They're 5-inch, but 4mm. And then for another $7, I purchased a 60-inch wire cable. And this cable allows you to run your lifeline through it. It's got the little hole so you can run your lifeline through. So when I knit on this today, I will change out the needles. So I was real excited to get those. So for 20 bucks, I got 60-inch Likey. She pronounced it Likey. And apparently it's a good name needle. The needles are real pointy. They look like they might be thinner. I think they're pointier than you can see they look, well, maybe similar, but I think these are a little bit pointier. And we'll see how that goes. So that's going to be what happens today. Probably. We are going to my sister-in-law's. Not quite sure if I'll be doing any knitting or crocheting while there. But sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And then I also bought these double-pointed Likey driftwood. She recommended these for making the Ross hat. And I bought these in a 5-inch because I'm pretty sure that is the size needle I bought to make the Ross hat. The circular 6-inch. I think I bought it in a 5. I hope I bought it in a 5. 5mm. And so these are 6-inch. 5 of them come in a pack, and it was $12. And she recommended the wood for the double pointed needles. So that's what I purchased. I'm happy about that. And I'm going to show you her card. This is the card for the store. It gives the address. If you are going, and don't mind my ugly looking fingernails. Here, let me do this. On Wednesday, the 1st of July, I am going to be there. I believe 11 o'clock was the time we decided on. I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be filming. But if you want to stop in, that would be really cool. If you're anywhere in the area, I'd love to meet you. But I will be there on the 1st at 11 o'clock, and we will be filming. One other thing that she told me about, I want to tell you about real quick, is that there are 2 yarn crawls coming up. The first one is from July 24th through August 2nd, and it is called the Heartland Yarn Adventure. Peg's Knit and Spin is involved in it, and this goes from Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, and Ohio. There. So you crawl throughout. You got to get in your little car and drive. But there is the website, heartlandadventure.net. So you might go to that website and check out that yarn crawl. And then I did this last year, not all of it, but I did some of the stores last year before we took off again. This is a yarn discovery tour.com, and this takes place in northern Ohio. And here is this card and the QR for that. So take a screenshot. And it is a yarn crawl that goes on. It starts, I think, the weekend after Memorial or Labor Day. Now, last year, I know I went to Bare Naked Wool. I went to Three Sheep Gallery. I know I went to more than that. I'm looking at all the names on the back here. Well, I showed it to you first. These are all the stores that are involved. And I know I went to Three Sheep's Gallery. I know that I went to Bare Naked Wool. I know I went to more stores than that. And I can't think of what their names are. Cornbread and Honey, if you see that on here, that is the store that Lynanne loves to buy from. And I wanted to go there last year, but I have not made it there yet. Still, I want to go, and I am planning that as a stop sometime this summer. It was closer, I think, to where we were camping last year than it is to where I'm moving and where I'm currently staying. I think it was closer. I should have gone last year. But I will make it there this year. Maybe next week sometime, I'm hoping. But I think it's going to be a long drive. So we'll see what happens. But I do want to make it there. And I do want to participate in some of the yarn crawl. I know Lynanne is going to be in Indiana at some point. But I don't know if she'll be here for any of the time that the yarn crawl is happening. And I kind of want to give her a call because maybe we could meet at a yarn store. I haven't seen her since, winter. So it would be kind of fun to see her. Maybe we could meet up in Indiana somewhere at a yarn store. But I don't think she's going to be here for that during that time, and I don't think that we're going to be able to get together when she's here because she has, she's going to be with her family, which I totally understand. So that's it. I just wanted to show you the new needles that I purchased. I don't think I've ever heard of those needles before. Maybe I have. But I know I have not experienced them. They look like really nice needles. And it'll be interesting to compare them to my red lace because everyone always talks very good about chiaogoo. So I'm real excited to get my crochet or my knit on the new needles. So I'll probably do that today. And that's it. That's all I have for you right now. I just wanted to keep you up to date and tell you about the filming at the little yarn store that is so close that I never knew was there. Interesting that I never knew it was there and it's so close. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, liking, subscribing, all those things that you two loves. I love too. So please help us out and do those. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy knitting and crocheting. Happy hooking. See you later. Bye-bye.